Hello, beautiful soul family. We're on Intuitive Soul Rising. It's time for another bit of practice right now. I've got Cindy with me. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Ken. How are you? Hello, everybody.
I'm great. So Rachel's just running a few minutes late. She'll be with us in just momentarily. But for now, we're just going to chill out a little bit. Wait for a few more people to join us. Like anybody. The notification just went out. I'm going to go check the Facebook page now. Just make sure that we're live on that page.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you perfectly. You keep that air conditioning on.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't want you cooking inside your trailer there.
Hey.
Oh, Rachel's here.
There she is. Great timing.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Last time there was sound issues. So. How are you, Cindy?
I'm great. How are you? It's so good to see you guys.
Great to see y'all too.
Yeah, it is good to see you guys.
We've got Vanessa with us. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, sister.
Hey,
Hi, Vanessa.
We've got one Facebook user. So if you want to go to streamyard.com/Facebook, Rachel's posting the link now. And if you can throw that up, or just add your name after the end. Hello, Cynthia. There's Brother Jim. And we have another Facebook user. Try going to streamyard.com/Facebook. Permission, so you can see your name. It'd be great to see you. And I just posted a link a moment ago. If anybody wants to come on live with us, and I'll post that in the chat as well. StreamYard link. I'll add the one for Facebook as well. StreamYard.com/Facebook so we can see your name. All right. So I just posted this link. If you want to go to streamyard.com/Facebook, we can see your name. If you want to connect it, otherwise just add your name at the end of your posts. And if anybody wants to come live with us, I posted that in the comments as well. We'd love to have you. How do you like the funky music, Rachel?
What? I like the music. Cool.
Something a little chill in the background. So you got any plans for us today?
Me?
Yeah.
I have all 3 kids with me today, so.
Awesome.
And yeah, every Thursday now until 2 of them go back to school in a couple of weeks. Actually, they go back on July 19th.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Don't get any earlier than that, right?
Yeah. Hey, Carolyn.
But so today we're gonna be here for this and then go back home, and then I have them getting they're gonna take swim lessons later today and gymnastics. So,
Cool.
yeah.
That's great.
That'll be fun.
Gymnastics is great. Just the calisthenics from the gymnastics. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's like this sports center for kids, so they have like all these classes in one place. So my older kids are going to do the swim lessons, and my youngest, Junie, she's 3, she's going to do like the tumble gymnastics program.
Awesome.
So that'll be fun.
So cool. Love it.
Oh my gosh, I was gone last week. How was
How was your vacation?
It was good. It was really good. I mean, I missed the beach, I missed the ocean.
Yeah. Is it the beach that you love, or is it the water?
Oh, the water.
The water.
I mean, yeah, like just getting up early and taking a dip in the ocean. There's just nothing like that.
Nice.
The sea water, I love it. Yeah, definitely very cleansing. Like,
Yeah.
I felt like I got in the ocean one day and I had like a full thing of makeup on. We were just like taking a walk on the beach. My husband and I were taking pictures. We're like, let's get in. And so we get in, and I just felt like the ocean just like calling me in. Come play with me. Come play with me. So I got in, and I was asking for like, the light codes and like all the, like just whatever I need, just give it to me. And all of a sudden, like we're in there, and this wave starts getting a little bit bigger. It just like comes right at me, and it just like just washes my face.
Oh my
It felt
God.
like so amazingly like refreshing. It got in like my eyes, my nose, like back of my throat, my ears, like every part of my face, and it was just like, but it was like super gentle at the same time, but like super refreshing. And I just felt so cleansed after that. I was just like, my whole energy field was just completely cleansed and grounded and all of that. So
Amazing.
because getting there was a little stressful. So we had an issue like right when we were like getting to the border, right before we were getting to the border, we realized when we went to get the car insurance for Mexico that our registration lapsed.
Oh no.
And it's like I don't know like how this happened. It was just like one of those weird fluke things that with both my husband and I were like, we don't remember getting mail. We don't remember, like, I don't know. It's a new car and it's switched into his name from my name. So it's kind of like confusing. And so we had to like go to Tucson and get the emissions test so we could get the registration so we could get into Mexico. So we ended up just like staying the night in Tucson the first night.
Oh my gosh.
But it was a nice hotel and we ended up having fun. We like went swimming and did all that. But like it was just like one of those detours, unexpected.
Awesome.
But
The adventure. That's what it's all about, the
it
adventure.
was. Yeah.
That's real cool. We got Facebook user asking what sign you are.
Oh, I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces.
Rachel, when you were saying that about the water, it's like they welcomed you. It's like they kissed you. The gentle, the loving. They're like, oh, she's here. And they just wanted to, embrace you. So that was so beautiful when you said that.
I'm getting all these vibrations from you saying that too.
I feel I'm half mermaid, and I would. When I spent a lot of time in Marco, I would just pack if I didn't get to the beach every day, I felt like I got the shakes.
Yeah.
Because I was there from October 20th to January 2nd. So I would just pack my little salad and dinner, and I would just sit on the beach and have my dinner and watch the sunset. And it was so beautiful. And I always met amazing people. It was so fun.
Yeah.
You can get lost there.
Yeah.
One day I went to the Marriott, and they had a mineral bath, and I was in there for a few hours. I had so much energy. I must have walked like 14 miles. I walked totally to the whole end of the beach, and then all the way back to my condo.
Wow.
Yeah, and I just, like, my feet got hurt, so I put my shoes on and off, and I felt great. I found sand dollars and
yeah, it's awesome. The seashells and the tide will come in like really close, and then like in the morning it's like so far back you see like all the rocks that are like exposed and all the shells and all the little hermit crabs and stuff like that. But it's so cool. It was fun. All right.
I just spent a few minutes on my balcony right now. So we've got a few floors here, and right beside my office, we've got like a 20 by 15 foot balcony, and we have our makeshift garden out here. And Rita put out a couple of Adirondack chairs, so I just was able to just kind of pop out there and just for like 10 minutes, just sit in the sun and just be sunbathed for a few minutes. And just I have so much energy, and I just felt all this revitalization come through.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Love it.
Just being in the
Gotta
sun.
do
I didn't
that.
get water, but I got sun.
Yeah.
Being a pasty white guy, it's kind of helps. It's nice to have sun. I need it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just popping up again.
So on the 3rd of July, where I'm located, I'm in Nashville, and it was really hot. It was like over 100 degrees. So we had a downpour of rain. Well, everybody just played in the rain. We sang. It was so fun. There was like like a culvert, like a ditch, and the water was running really rapidly in there. And the kids took their little boards and they dove on them and they were fooling each other. And it was great. My skin, it was so fun. And then I'm with some singers, very professional singers. They're called Velvet Rodeo, if you want to look them up. And we sang the national anthem. Oh my gosh, it was so powerful. Like I had the chills everywhere. We sang it twice. Once just we're called the camper hood, and then one with when they were performing. Yeah, and it's so fun to be around singers. It's like my throat chakra is just like really vibrating even stronger.
Yeah.
And the next day, my hair and my skin, I felt like I had another mineral bath. Like I had a ton of energy just being in the rain all day.
That's amazing. That's so beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, rainwater's so healing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
yeah, I love waterfalls. I'm picturing a waterfall and then a pool of water and just spending a lot of time in there. There's one about an hour away from me, and I haven't ventured out there yet, but it's on the agenda. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, nothing like it. And when the water, it's really clean when it beats against the rocks. I heard that you can drink the water because the rocks actually cleanse it, the minerals of the rock.
Wow.
Yeah, that's amazing. Wow. I believe that. All right, well, where should we start? Meditation?
Always meditation is a good idea.
Yeah.
I guess we can post that one more time if anybody wants to consider joining us and coming online.
We have 10 people here.
I'll do the meditation today.
Yeah.
You want to
awesome.
lead it?
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
That'd be great. Yeah. Love that. Would love that.
Let's put our feet firmly on the ground. If you want to take your shoes off and just connect to the earth, pretend that your feet are like tree trunks, roots connecting to the earth, reaching further and further down. And let's put our hands on our heart and take some nice, slow, deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling as long as you can, as long as your body allows you to fill your abdomen with air. And then exhale. Let's take 3 of those deep cleansing breaths. Now with your eyes closed, imagine that since our feet have so much energy now connected to the earth, that we're just going to jump off on the tippy top of our toes and just soar into the air. We're flying, our arms are spread, just soaring in the sky, looking around. We're going to go to the west, and we're just going to pretend like we're a big hawk, and we can see everything and everyone. We're on the tops of the trees, and then we're going to glide straight. We're seeing the animals, we're seeing the deers and the birds, and there's an owl, and we're going to soar to the east now. And we see that waterfall. The water is glistening, is sparkling, and radiating energy. It's like a magical mist that if we can just embrace it and it's touching us, it's going to electrify every cell in our body. Our vibration right now is at a 200, and we're going to pretend that there's a dial, and we're going to amp it up to around 800. Every cell in your body right now is at its highest vibration, healing, activating. Every organ, every joint, every muscle is electrified. Your skin is feeling amazing and radiating with this mist of water. And we're going to land right now on a tree branch and just embrace this healing mist. And we're going to look up a little bit and just make sure everything is open and allowing every chakra. Our crown is open, our throat chakra is spinning, and our ears are open. We hear the beautiful love language of the birds. Our heart is so open. Our eyes are watering joyful tears of love. I'm sending a ton of love to everyone right now. Our heart is open. Our solar plexus are open. We're so grateful and thankful for our connections, our friends, and for all the joy and love that we have in our life. Our root chakra is relaxed. In our womb, this is for women and men, is it's strong, it's powerful, and it's creative. And then we're going to flap our wings again up high, soar, soaring more to the west, circling around. And we're landing on a tree branch near the ground. And our soul is healed from anything in the past that's holding us back to create an amazing future, stepping out of our comfort zone always. And this meditation is closed. Amen, amen, amen. Namaste. Sorry, you guys, I get emotional. I don't know where that came from, but it was good.
That was nice.
Tears just flow out of me.
That was beautiful. Thanks, Cindy.
You're welcome.
I like that.
My legs are still vibrating. How are you guys?
Feeling good.
Do you get that vibration in your legs? I do.
Constantly. My body's been I've just got to have like a hour plus meditation. So my body just vibrating like crazy. And then being outside, I finish it off by being outside for 10 minutes and the sun was just so powerful. I just started seeing visions in there. So yeah, I'm still vibrating, and that just continued it. It was awesome. Thank you. It was beautiful. Oh, we can't hear you, Rachel.
I was saying, just talking about the ocean, I was feeling the vibrations of that, and then that meditation just kind of brought that all back in. So it's really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I saw myself in Arizona.
What?
I saw myself around Red Rock.
Really? Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I saw just those big formations of the red mountains there, the red rock formations, and it was just beautiful to be out there. And as you're saying, like, owls and deers, I was seeing like lizards and geckos and whatnot, right? And just seeing a lot of desert and just how beautiful they are. It's like, oh, there's a gecko. Like, maybe I'll go snack one up.
They're around.
Cool. Hey, wait a minute. I'm on with that. Come back here.
Yeah, there's a lot of like birds like that out here, like hawks and eagles, and lots of canyons. And there's a lake called Canyon Lake, and that's kind of what I was kind of picturing too, when because they have waterfalls when the rains come in. It's like off of like this mountain, and you can see lots of waterfalls coming down, like if it's a heavy rain. But it's just like this lake, and then it's more like a reservoir or something like that. I don't think it's like a natural lake, but you can boat on there, and like the cliffs though, you're in the lake, but there's just like these high cliffs, and there's mountain goats that climb the rocks, and kings up
Cool.
there, and there's eagles, and you see a lot of wildlife like around that area. So it's really cool.
Awesome. Love
Yeah.
that. Very cool.
Right. We're in nature now.
We're in nature. So with that, I was thinking, your plants behind you, are they alive? Are they real or fake behind you, Rachel?
Mine are fake,
Those
unfortunately.
are fake. Okay, great. So
I'm trying to get some real ones in here, but I just don't, I got to find the right space. I have a window over here that I kind of want to make like a fairy garden or something in here, but haven't had a chance.
Okay.
Oh, I love that, a fairy garden. That sounds beautiful.
Yeah, I want to do that with my kids. I've been trying to get to that, but I haven't. Yeah.
I love herb gardens and things like that. You can just go out and pick it and put it in your dish, mint or
Yeah, and you can
thyme.
even do that with the fairy garden. I want like an indoor one and an outdoor one. I could plant like herbs around too. Be cool. So what were you saying about the plants, Juan?
Okay.
Beautiful.
So my plants have been talking to me,
Nice.
and they want to be part of the show. Let me just put that here. Okay. So what I was thinking we could do is tune in to.
I'm
plants.
getting a name for this plant right off the bat, Con.
Yeah. So hold on to it. Don't say it yet.
Okay.
So I want to get everyone to just connect to this beautiful plant.
Okay.
So alive. And let's connect to its energy.
Ooh, really good. Wow.
It's good energy, right? Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, this is my baby.
Oh my gosh.
My
I'm like
baby.
gonna cry. This plant.
Right? This plant is just part of all the high vibe stuff that we do here. And it's got, so let's all tune into this, and let's describe to me what you guys are feeling.
Like lots of heart expansion, but like
Right?
it's going all the way up through here,
Yeah.
and it's just like in my eyes, like start watering because it's like the love feeling comes up.
Yeah.
And it goes into my eyes.
Yeah, that's it.
And
she's waving to me. She's like, "Hi, I love you." She's springy. She's bouncy. She's very happy and joyful. Yeah, just.
I'm
It's interesting you got a she as well.
I'm picking up on she.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I got the name, a girl name right away, but I don't know if it's your name, but this is the name that I got. I'll tell you when you're ready.
Yeah. You can imagine. So I've been doing heart coherence at 12 noon and 12 midnight, casting love from my heart for well over a year now. And it's pretty much done here every day. So this whole space is just pure love. And she's just pure love. That's all she emanates, is just love. Right. Even the pot that she's in, right?
Yeah, I was noticing that. I was like the red.
Pure love, right?
Pure love.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And she's saying that she wants to give you love, fresh air, and she wants to feed your soul. Like she's connected to you. Like, you give her so much love. She wants to keep giving it to you.
Yeah. Oh.
That's pretty cool. Benef's getting some fairy vibes too.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised about that. Yeah, because Rita is definitely fairy energy. Yeah,
I could see that.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, that's so sweet. It is.
Love it. All right, so let's start with some names. What do you guys think?
I got Greta right off the bat. Greta. It's not a name I would be thinking of, so
yeah,
that's why That was like,
I just got happy. So
yeah.
Happy.
that's the only name I'm getting. It's just happy.
Yeah. That's cool. Let's see if anybody else. Let's see.
Let's see. She was getting, I wasn't trying to tune into a name, but that's just what came in. When I first saw the plant. Amy's saying, what name did I get? Greta. And then she got Amelia. Wow. That's cool too.
Amelia resonates.
Got Harry for the plant because it has lots of hair. Like the
Harry. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have a name though, right, Con, for the plant?
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
No. Even right now.
That's why she's coming in with names. She must want a name.
You want a name? Yeah, she wants a name.
I feel like
she actually doesn't have a name.
Out of these choices here, because she's getting lively, which is cute too.
Yeah, I feel it's a bit of a fairy name that she wants. She wants an official name.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm liking what Marjorie got there. Elimination Alicia.
Wow, elimination.
That's really cool.
I don't know. I got a bee and then I got honey. So I'm getting like happy, sweet vibration.
I'm also getting joy, but that's kind of fits, I think. Joy and Ingrid.
She is vibrating. She's so like poisoned. What's the word I'm trying to think of?
Carrie Lynn says, see if she will reach to touch you, Con, like the tree videos.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see this, because she already is kind of touching me, but we'll see if I'll create a little bit of distance here with this one little thing, and I'll just see.
Oh,
she's reaching already.
Yeah.
It's coming down to my chin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's so sweet. It's like she wants to caress you.
Yeah.
Aww.
Hi.
Beautiful. Aww. So I want to get a plant, but I'm outside all the time. So
this is cool. Ingrid in the grid.
Oh, love that. Love that.
And Yolanda's getting Elfie, and I noticed with the L names, the EL names, I always get elf vibes whenever I see names with EL, because they've shown me that before. There's a connection with them.
Yeah. That's cool.
But so many good names here now. We have to maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to reveal that later because she doesn't want me to reveal yet. She wants to have a private moment later so we can connect and have that chat. So I'll respect that. But I hear her saying thank you to everybody, and she's connected to all of your love.
Yeah.
And she's receiving all of your love with gratitude, and she's just feeling it, and she's emanating back. And I can feel she's expanding in all directions with everyone's connection and love that they're giving. So
I just looked up the name Greta because I don't know what it means, and it means creature of light. Because sometimes the names I get like have a meaning behind them. So I thought that was interesting. Cool. Creature of light. I did not know that. Okay, cool. I love that, Con. Let us know.
Yeah.
When you do.
Yeah. Might come later, but she's going to stay in the show today. So I'm going to keep her just nice and close to my right here, sitting on top of my water tank. So, yeah.
Vanessa's drawn to share lively Olivia.
She's giggling. Yeah, that's awesome. She's giggling. Awesome.
Now I'm wondering. One time I was watering some plants, and I just kept watering, and then until like I really felt that they were replenished enough with water, and they kind of like said thank you. That was a good drink or whatever. But does she ever talk to you and say, I'm thirsty, I need minerals, or?
No, she's extremely well taken care of. Yeah.
Okay.
She's doted on. Yeah. And more so by my wife. I'm casting love all the time, but Rita is the fairy plant person, so she takes care of the garden, the inside, the outside. Um, she's total fairy energy and a keeper of the land and animal. So for it's between the two of us, me just casting love all the time and being heart centered, and this is my space. That's just the energy I'm in the majority of the time. So yeah, she's very happy. She's very well taken care of. Yeah, very well taken care of. Yeah, I haven't heard her actually ask for anything outside of today. So when I was out in the sun, she wanted to be in the show. She wanted to meet everybody. Cool. Very cool. Thanks, guys. Oh, my heart's beaming right now. It's so good. Just feeling that energy, right? Oh. So I think oh, Rachel's back. There she is. Beauty.
Yeah, kids needed something. Yeah, beautiful. I wanted to ask Carrie Lynn where she's from because she's saying she's close to the Grand Canyon and I'm in Arizona, so I'm curious where she's from.
Yeah.
I did see a question from Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. You're here. Carolyn Nielsen earlier about the unicorns. I'm thinking like, why don't we tune into that? Like, well, we could tune into them now, but if you wanted, but we could also do like some practice first and then tune in later to this question.
Sounds good. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we didn't pull up the Zener cards for a while.
Yeah. I haven't done like anything like that in a while either. So I feel like the last couple of times I was on, we were doing like lots of channeling, which is great, but it's fun to get the little practice in too. So we'll star that comment and we'll come back to that one because that's a good question. I do love to. I was getting unicorn vibes like coming in here, so I felt like before I came in here, I got the sense that they might want to pop in. So it's probably because of your question, Carolyn.
Perfect.
We have a strong connection, her and I, and there's lots of synchronicities. And we recently found out that we share a dragon. But we don't really share a dragon. But remember when we channeled the dragons on here the last couple weeks ago? And we tuned into like one of her dragon guides, and you guys saw like we saw like 3 or a couple different ones. Yep. One of them was like, I was like, that sounds like my dragon. So because the color was purple and green, and that's what was coming in. And then we later found out, like as I tuned her into that it wasn't my dragon, but it was like a twin of my dragon, or they're like sisters.
Wow.
And yeah, and I'm getting lots of vibration even just saying that. And they're sisters. They're like connected. Like it's a dragon that she called in like a past life or something. Yeah, so that was really cool to find out. I didn't
Beautiful.
know that.
Love that. Love that. That's so cool. Love our connection that we're making. Carolyn says she's in Vegas, if that means anything.
Oh yeah, Vegas. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's like 4 hours away from me, 4 or 5, not sure.
And is Queens Creek familiar?
Oh yeah, Queen Creek. That's right down the way from me. I'm in Tempe, but I'm like my office is in Chandler, and we have family in Gilbert, so that's like kind of borders Queen Creek. So awesome, cool. And who is that? Who's the Facebook user though?
We don't know. Or let me just jump over here. Can we see Queens Creek? Oh, that's Daniela. Sufi Art, Daniela.
Oh, hi Daniela. I don't think I've met you officially before, but I've seen your name of Sufi Art.
Yeah, she does amazing art.
Beautiful.
Yeah, quite professional.
Love it.
Quite beautiful.
And we're close. That's so cool. Carolyn used to live in Chandler. That's where I'm at. We'll have to find a way to meet up sometime, like since we're not too far. But
yeah,
cool. So neat.
I'm going to star some of these unicorn messages that we have here, so we can save those for later.
Yeah, we'll bring them in later. I definitely love connecting with them. I just did the video on them that I posted yesterday, kind of for the Sirius portal, but also just to kind of learn about how they work with us and all of that. So Marjorie is saying something here. Her energy is connected to a kingdom of Fae. She is deep in connection to the vibration of blue and purple. She is speaking about fresh air, an open window. The energy from your room travels out and creates a tornado that clears your area. Ooh,
Awesome.
love
Awesome.
it.
Yeah, we I have these windows open pretty much most of the time, except when it gets a little bit too hot during the day. But at nighttime, there's always, I open a window at the back and the front, and we just have a cross flow going through, which is always, yeah, got to have the fresh air in it. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah,
Awesome. Thanks, Marjorie.
I like that message.
Really. All right, I'm gonna throw up the Xena cards. Carolyn's ready to meet you.
I could go to Vegas too. I mean, I haven't been there in a long time. My kids would probably like it. I don't know. I'm sure they have kids up there, right? I don't know. Family stuff.
I would love to go to Vegas too. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going for the winter. But
Oh, nice. Never know.
Ooh, one more thing from Marjorie. She says your plants are creating a grid in your room to grow into the energy. Awesome. I love that. Yeah. If you saw my space here, it's just plants.
Yeah.
Plant. Even the tree behind me is something that Rita found on one of her walks and brought that in. Plants at the top, behind, over there, all like just plants.
Awesome.
I know.
It's like your tree house in there.
Oh yeah. I mean, and then outside in the balcony here, we have our makeshift garden. One of them. We have like we do hydroponics in the basement. We have our garden out on here that we've been doing it out in buckets, making different foods, and we have our like garden in the back, and like I mean, it's just plants and energy and food everywhere. It's just life in this house. Yeah, it's so cool.
what location are you, Con?
I'm in Toronto, Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's it. All right, Xena cards.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we can each take a turn of casting out, and I guess since I'll start and we'll go top to bottom, and each one will take a turn casting. Is everyone good with that?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm kind of rusty with this, but I'll try.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to be casting out the color and shape of one of these cards. It's already in my mind right now, but I'm going to hold on to that for just like a minute or two. And I'm becoming that color and shape. So tune in to myself, into the card, whatever you want to do. And I'm just connecting and casting. And let me know. I'm just continuing to hold on to this. You guys are, whenever anybody's ready.
Yeah, mine was like shifting, but so before you even like said you had it in your mind, my awareness is drawn to the red cross. But then when I tuned into your energy, I was getting blue waves. Then it was kind of shifting into like all the different ones and coming, but then I was hearing wavy. Then it was coming back to wave. I'm like, okay, now it's shifting around. And then I was hearing wavy. So the energy was like showing me like this. And I was making the connection to like how we were talking about the ocean. And so I don't know if I'm picking up on that from that or what, but I'm just feeling blue vibes right now. So that's what's coming in the strongest for me right now.
All right.
but
I'm getting the wavy also. I didn't get anything on anything else. It was only the wavy. So
Marjorie says she's big with plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like an earth mama for sure. Marjorie's super connected.
Totally. She's shaman energy. Like she's
Yes.
just
Oh yes.
right.
Yes.
Plant medicine. Total medicine.
Oh, hold on. I got an issue here.
All right. So let's see what else you got. Beautiful. Love that. And we got Facebook user saying that too. Facebook user, you can add your name to the end, or you can go to StreamYard and we can see wrong one. We can go to StreamYard so we can see your name if you don't want to do that. But just add your name at the end so we know who you are. Okay, so we got a cross. Benefsha got yellow circle right away. Look at you, girl. Carolyn got green star, and she goes, "Oh, I thought circle at first." Very cool. Very cool. I'm going to just change the screen so I'm not writing over your face there, Cindy. Yolanda got red cross. Facebook user got cross. Karen says, I'm trying to sense the color. Yeah, we got square, and Facebook user says blue waves. And you got waves as well, right, Cindy?
yeah, and I got a little bit of the circle, but I always go with my first instinct. I'm going to stick with the blue wave.
That's cool. That's cool. I don't know if I'm going to give the... I'm just going to hang on here. I'm going to say you're right about that wavy movement, because my body was in the waves, but it wasn't necessarily a wave I was in the energy of the circle. And it was that smoothness and the roundness, which kind of very much feels like a wave. And because my body feels like waves right now, but it's from the circle, that circle energy. And I'm expanding myself out. Although as I kind of moved my mind, so I didn't really get focused on any other objects, I would see something like, I saw my plumber here, and I was like, oh well, my little nectarine, I saw red. I was like, no, don't look at that, right? So I could see that's where my colors and images went a little bit wonky sometimes. Yeah.
So was it the circle, Con?
It was a circle. Yeah, it was a circle.
Yeah, my mind was like going through all of them kind of, but I wasn't really super. Yeah, I kept getting the wave vibe coming in. So
yeah, it was from that roundness. You're picking it up from that roundness.
Okay, yeah,
close, because it almost felt like a wave in the body.
Yes,
it was the roundness. But Benefsha, well done. You got that one right away. That was beautiful.
Cool.
Really well done.
Good job.
It's awesome.
Yay.
Nice, Marjorie. Yeah, same thing. All right. So, Rachel.
Okay, let me just see what. All right, I got it. I'm going to project it out. Hold the frequency here. Is anyone getting anything?
I got the red cross.
My initial was black, but then as I emptied out my mind, it went to the green star.
Okay, so Carrie Lynn Getting blue waves. Oh, it's Jenny. Is that Jenny Hart?
Jenny.
Waves. Nafsha got black square. And I think it's Daniela got star.
My pendulum is all messed up too as I go through each one.
I forgot my pendulum at home today.
I could get my pendulum out.
We have at least one of each except the circle, so, but it's not the circle, so if you got there. So it's one of the four that people are saying.
Well, at least I'm getting a no when I ask if it's the circle. That's
yeah,
good.
at least that's right. That's correct. It is not the circle. And Benefcia's drawn to the green star also. I'm going to keep projecting it.
So I'm getting a yes on the red cross and the black square.
Yeah, and you made an interesting point about like the shape and the feel of the energy of just the shape. That's another way to tune in. Like, is it a round energy or like a pointed energy, you know?
Yeah, good point.
But I liked, it just made me think of, it might narrow it down for you in that way. So Marjorie feels a star in her heart, but she's seeing the waves in the back. Wow, that's cool. But she'll go with the star. All right, guys, are you ready to reveal? Are you still checking?
I'm still checking. I keep getting different.
What did you get for cross? Did you check?
I got cross no on the pendulum, so now I'm confused.
Oh. At the beginning, she kept seeing black square on my screen. Oh, weird. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I got initially was black square.
Cool. Carrie Lynn's seeing star. So a lot of stars, a lot of squares.
Yeah, I'm going to go with square. I'm feeling, could that be the star?
Okay, I'm between the cross and the star. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. And then Carrie Lynn is final answer cross. So she changed it, but that happens.
Okay, and I'm going to go with square.
And Marjorie's saying she got black square too first.
Yeah.
Okay, so the big reveal is it is the cross.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was trying to do the pillar of light is what was coming to mind, and like, bringing that feeling of light coming down and the energy of the cross. And the red color, and I was visualizing the plant like container. I was just really connecting with the cross energy today. I don't know why, but my eyes keep being drawn to the cross. So
nice.
I feel like maybe there's something to that for me.
People are expecting the blue waves because of all the water talk today.
I know. I'm connected to that energy too, so you could definitely pick up on it.
Nice.
Yeah, saw an X. Yeah, see? Just turn that X a little bit.
Yeah, I got the color too. I got very, very strong with the cross right away. And then I never switched and I never second guessed myself. But then the pendulum, I don't use my pendulum all that much. So I should have just stuck with my instinct. But
yeah.
Okay. But that's... So I felt that 90 degrees. I felt the 90-degree mark. But I thought it was the corner. I didn't even think about the inside of the cross. even though I got yes for the cross.
Yeah, I know you did get yes. So
My gosh.
that's so interesting.
Wah, wah.
It's okay.
Ugh.
I didn't
Okay.
get it right. First, the last one.
I'm tapping into a shape right now. Or
Okay,
card.
yeah. Okay. Let's tune into Cindy now, see what she's getting.
So
I'm
Cindy,
projecting it out.
You're projecting it. Are you projecting it from your mind, or are you being the shape?
A certain part of my body is being the shape.
Okay.
Well,
My hands, yeah, my hands are under the table, are being the shape, and I'm projecting it out.
Okay,
And I'm
beautiful.
embracing the color.
Okay. So just being clairsentient, I'm going to go into your hands.
I just feel like a pull to the star. That's just what keeps coming in for me.
Yeah, I was getting pulled there too.
But
Narrowed it down, right? It's wave, square, or star, because the other two we did.
yeah, but I feel like,
Could be.
you never know that someone could pick the same one. But Jenny's saying she saw her hands in a circle shape.
Yeah, I kind of felt the hands like in a circle, but I think it's trying to form the square.
Yeah, I was, if I had to, it was would be more between the square and the star for me, based on what I was sensing, but I'm just getting more star energy.
I feel my hands trying to form a square. Yeah, but all the color is green. But let me just check yes or no's. I'm going to go with black square.
Okay. A lot of people are saying, or someone said circle, I think Daniela, and square for Jim. Also, waves came in strong for Benefsha, but she's gotten it right a couple times already, so who knows? Could be the waves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but others were feeling the circle. A lot of people were feeling the circle. Marjorie, so it could be also the waves because of
that motion, yeah.
I feel like I'm just being drawn to the star. Me personally, I don't know, something about the green in there and the nature. So it's hard for me to really tell, like, if I'm fully connecting into Cindy or what. But that's just how this goes. But then Jenny said she thought star first too. So, all right.
That's okay. This is typical for us.
You said square. I said star.
It's a star.
Woo-hoo!
Is
And
the star nice?
Star.
Yeah.
So I was shooting the star. I was setting the star.
Awesome.
I sent it to everybody subliminal, the star. The whole Facebook group, I sent the star. Like kind of like I do brain,
Yeah,
like transformation.
love it.
So I sent it as best as I could. But I think because Rachel and we did a reading together. I mean, the Ariel connection, we just have so many connections. I think when you do a reading for each other, you're just on a different wavelength. You're like your souls are always connected. Do you feel that with your clients as well? Like you're so
Yeah. Like, to where we'll start having like synchronicities and yeah,
yes.
like it's amazing. But yeah, I just kept getting like this nature and green, and they're showing me that your connection with nature. And so that's why I was like, I know that you have that connection. So I don't know like what part my mind is just associating you with that color anyways, or if that's actually what you're projecting. So
And
but
my plant kept on giving me green.
yeah.
She's saying green.
Yeah.
Green.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
got it.
definitely I'm
Good
into
job.
the green. So well, this was fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
All right. Well, let's get that off screen.
We have about half an hour left. We could tune in unicorns or
Does anybody have any questions or anything? My Akashic records are open. Does anybody like feeling any stickiness about anything or
cool.
I've been I've been trying to find out about what part of the body needs to be healed.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What part of the body? What
needs to be healed next that wants love? I've been trying to. It's jumping between different parts of the body. So I want to see what you get on the Akashic, because ultimately this is for me to learn my lesson on healing bodies. So what? And I'm just trying to get that syllabus of the order to do things. So I want to see if you pick up on anything of what part of my body wants to be healed next. And I can feel certain parts happening right now, but I want to see what you're getting on the Akashic.
I'm getting your feet.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah.
And I do foot reflexology, and I love it, and I haven't done it in a while. So I work on my own feet.
Yeah, awesome. I've been spending a lot of time on the foot lately. What do you say,
and look
Rachel?
at Kira. She just got back from the beach. She just popped in. Hey, Kira, we were just talking about that in the beginning.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Beautiful.
Oh, Kira's birthday.
Amy would like to know. Oh, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, Kira.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yay.
Oh, wow. Amy would like to know where her headaches are coming from.
I'm getting diet. Tension in your neck. Go for a massage and just eat a very clean diet. No sugar, nothing processed. Yeah, just take your hands and just turn your neck and get all that tension out of there. Oh, that feels so good. I think we all should do that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've had a lot of tension coming up in my neck and left side shoulder and back. I feel it right now.
Yeah.
Definitely massage.
I worked out this morning, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's what my body's telling me. And that's what my husband and I have been realizing, that we need to like go back to the gym and just like move more. Like just needs more like stretching for me too is important, because it's all from this like looking down. Like I'm looking down like all the time, like my phone and kids and picking things up, and I just, I can tell I'm like a little out of alignment. But
gentle yoga is nice. I should do one a live, an evening, a deep stretch. It's really nice to do that before bed. Just
Yeah.
lay on the yoga mat or even in the morning, one or the other.
Yeah, I stretch morning and night. It's
That's
part of my
so
martial art,
good.
my background in martial arts as well, but I just do big stretch every morning, every night when I wake up, before I go to bed, even during the day, like I'm always doing some sort of stretch or movement. Yeah, I love the movement. Yeah.
And
I do
Amy
too.
said, thank you. She uses her pendulum and it keeps saying no for diet, but she wasn't sure. But maybe
What
it's
did you
like,
have to eat?
no, it's
Yeah.
not just diet, but it could be like, no, but that could be part of it. I don't know. Yeah. What were you saying, Cindy? I'm sorry.
Well, I was going to ask her like what did you eat today so far? I know that's kind of personal, but anything raw, high vibrational, a lot of greens helps. Today I had two eggs and some spinach and some berries.
Yeah, she said her headaches have been daily and chronic for about a month. Wow.
I would get a good massage, do some yoga, drink a lot of water, maybe some coconut water, yeah.
Mhm. Have you tuned into it, Amy?
And I'm getting
Sorry.
Sorry, Cindy.
like beets. I drink it's Garden of Eden. It's a beet juice. It's a powder. And because it's so hot here, I feel like I need something in my water. Like I'll switch with coconut water or mineral water, and then I'll put a scoop of this beet powder in my water, and it just feels so refreshing and more. It's hydrating, but it's also got some minerals and nutrients in there.
Yeah.
So Amy's saying she feels like there's some past life stuff related to her headaches too, because she's had them since she was a teenager.
Yeah, that's why I asked if you've tuned into it. If you're going to be
I
part of the Patreon today, go into.
I can't get into past life stuff now. There's too much detail, but there's always a past life that's connected to what's going on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe an Akashic Records reading, Amy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
I'm getting the.
It's two things. If it's been happening since you're a kid, and it's happening at your head, actually, it's probably in this lifetime. Things that happen more like in the lower part of the body are from like really, really early on before sometimes. But I feel like this is connected in multiple lifetimes as well. And you could probably benefit from today's session.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, she says she looks forward to listening to that. Me too. I won't be able to come live with you, but definitely, I definitely have some things I need to clear on my ancestor line. Big ones. So I'm looking forward to doing that.
Awesome.
Let's go back because there's a lot of like other people that some questions are popping in, and Benefsha had one. She's having a lot of body aches today, and she's wondering what that could be. But then later she said she also has some flu symptoms, so it could be that. So she's just trying to more info.
The flu is kind of actually like a cleanse, like a release. So it's, it might not feel good, but it's actually kind of beneficial that whatever way you're releasing it through sweat or, your bowels. So, so actually it's a cleanse, and you're clearing and healing that out, and you're going to be all refreshed and renewed. But the body aches are common with the flu symptoms.
Yeah.
I'm also getting that it's part of ascension. The sun energy is like ridiculously strong lately. It's getting heightened all the time, and we're having a lot of fatigue, a lot of reactions. I think it's also in conjunction with that as well.
7/7 portal day today.
Yes. Yes. Very powerful.
Energy.
Yeah, I can feel that she is ascending in many ways. Yes. I see it and feel that with her.
Yeah.
We're all growing and expanding. I love it.
I was feeling like I think I almost slept all day one day. I couldn't. Thankfully my husband was home, but he lets me sleep if he knows, like, if I'm that tired that like, he just let her sleep. It was after our vacation too, but and then when we got back from our vacation, we had like a family event. So there was a lot going on, like even when we got back. So it wasn't really till like Sunday. No, was it Sunday? No, there was a lot going on Sunday. Like Monday, I think the 4th. That was the day of the 4th that I pretty much slept all day. I was like, no. I was so tired. But I think it was the energy too, because even though I slept so long, I was still tired when I went to bed, and I was still tired when I woke up the next day. So it was like, it didn't matter. Like there's just, I needed like so much rest. I don't know. So I think I went through that also from the energies coming in. But I feel like I was going to say something about, oh yeah, what you were saying, Cindy, about the spirit, the detoxing. That's pretty much what, like, Archangel Raphael is like always tells me that, like anytime I get like a symptom, spiritual detox, it's a spiritual detox. Like he just doesn't even let my mind go to like, I've got something, I've got a virus. Nope, you're cleansing, your body's cleansing. It's natural. Just let it do it. Let it do its thing. Because when you release toxins, they go in your bloodstream, you don't feel that great. And sometimes the symptoms come up, but it's really just a natural cleansing process. Your body knows what to do.
I love good sleep, and it's such a beautiful thing. Like we get into the monkey mind of, what this, that, the other, what's wrong. And when we just let our body heal and saying it in our mind, I just need to rest. Thank you. I'm going to rest. I'm going to heal, just like we did with the meditation, the cell healing and recovering. I'm going to sleep and sleep this off, and every cell is going to heal. And it's just a magical way that we can all just heal ourselves and ascend, evolve, grow, all that. Sleep is very powerful.
Nice.
So I feel drawn right now to go to those who had unicorn questions, and I can just focus on those. And then you guys can take the other questions that are coming in with the body stuff, if that's okay.
That's cool. Yeah. Do you want to start with Carolyn? I'll go find it.
Yeah, and I saw Amy had one, or maybe
Benesha. I've started, but
okay. Yeah, I'm going to look at those right now.
I'm just grabbing it right now, so I'll put up. Pretty sure it's.
Oh, I don't think I starred Carolyn.
Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay, there's Carolyn. That's the first one.
Sense if I have a unicorn guide. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice, Carolyn. Yeah, I'm gonna tune in, but I have my deck. They want me to get my deck, my unicorn deck too.
That's not it, was it? Okay. I thought it was Carolyn asked about the unicorns. Boop, boop, boop. Canyon. I'm just looking it up right now while you're doing your deck.
I'm getting yes. Yeah, and if they're talking to you and you're feeling that, by all means, welcome them. I would journal about it. And maybe you can even draw a picture of like the unicorn, and, you know, just always be open.
Yeah, I know there's one around you. I mean, just because of, yeah, there's definitely one around you, but one is stepping forward, and I'm just trying to figure out if it's like your guide or they're just speaking on behalf of like a collective energy. But it's like a white unicorn. It has like a very silvery kind of essence about it. Energy, silvery white light energy coming off. It does sparkly energy. It does have a message for you, but are you her personal guide? Assistance with your team is what I'm hearing. Yes, serving as a personal guide and like a director of your team, of your unicorn team. It feels like this one is just one of many that's around you, that's circling you now, and they're kind of circling you right now. They do come in as a group usually. Let me see if like this one is stepping forward to like be your guide right now is what I'm hearing. So it's like you're connecting in with the frequency of this like silvery white sparkly energy. It's like crystalline type energy, gemstone energy is what I'm hearing. And they're saying auric field, so they're cleansing like your body right now. So they're like washing you over with like this. It's almost like they're showing me like a waterfall, but it's like more like light. But the silvery energy is coming down in that kind of in a watery kind of a way, and it's got the crystal, sparkly crystal energy coming in with it, and it's just cleansing you. It's cleansing your. It's what they're washing your feet. They're saying they're washing your feet. They're saying like there's a muddy. It feels like there's a muddy connection with you and the earth. So they're cleansing your feet, so you're having more of a clear connection, crystal clear connection with the earth. They want you to feel the crystal energy beneath you, like as if there was crystal caves beneath your feet. Like they're washing you with that energy as well. So that energy is kind of coming up through the earth, from Mother Earth, and it's helping to ground you and clear your field, your auric field, for clear vision and clarification. Processes of something, clear details. It's like they're trying to help you see clearly, like, and I'm hearing organically too. So I'm just getting words coming in. I'm trying to put the message together. More organic, like methods and styles, processes. I don't know. It feels like related to spiritual development too, and growth and personal growth. They're helping you to see more clearly, like the more organic way of doing things that feels like more natural to you. It's like they're trying to shift your energy to like a more organic flow, and having to do with like the processes and just what's going on in your life, and like the structure of things and the way you see the structure of things or perceive things to be. They're just trying to create more like organic flow between this like structure. It's really hard. I don't know. The words they're using are different. This one's got a galactic vibe almost to it too. It's like technical, almost like how they're showing this. But anyways, yeah, there's definitely some like higher galactic energy coming in with this silvery unicorn here. Anyways, I'm going to pull a card too, but I'm sorry if I took too much time on that one. I just wanted to figure out what they're trying to say, and hopefully that makes sense to you on some level.
No, that was beautiful, Rachel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I got the white unicorn sparkly too.
Cool. Yeah.
Like real soft, like kind of like pillowy.
Mm-hmm. This one's like male energy though, and it feels a little bit like it has a almost like too like a very strong presence about it as well. But I got 2 cards that came out. Oh my gosh, yeah. This one was the one card that flipped out. It says soul healing, align with your essence, see your true colors. So yeah, that they're wanting you to look at yourself differently or look at something about the way you do things differently. So I feel like that resonates. And then Cosmic Sapphire and the number 33 is on the card, which is standing out to me. And it says act with honor and integrity, speak your truth. So just added messages, but I feel like this one, it's like that's kind of the light that I see with this one. It's like silvery kind of. There's a lot of blue in this one because of the sapphire, but it's like the horn, and it's really hard to show you on the screen because my light, but it's, yeah. Feel into their energy around you with what they're trying to cleanse you with their light.
Awesome.